40,000 jobs, and that the jobs will only be here for a couple of years. The State Department, you mentioned the State Department, says that once the proposed project enters service, operations would require approximately 50 total employees in the U.S.
Yeah, the State Department report details every type of job. And yes, the actual operating jobs are about 50, but that doesn't include all the other jobs that come with it. As I said, the State Department report includes about 42,000 jobs, including all the direct and indirect jobs.
For
it's
about
a fairly
2 years.
in-depth chapter of that report. No, the 42,000 jobs is an ongoing, enduring jobs. And you just think about things like property tax, for example. We'll pay probably in the neighborhood of $50 million in property tax in those communities across which we traverse. There's about 29 counties we traverse. Property taxes in total will increase about 10%. At $50 million a year, we'll go to creating jobs.
I think there's a lot of debate to come on this. We really appreciate you joining us this morning. Up next, could an immigration showdown spark a government shutdown? Plus new details on Hillary's 2016 decision, why it could come in January, and the new hit she dropped this weekend. Back in 2 minutes.
The open enrollment period to choose your Medicare coverage ends December 7th. So now is the time to call United Healthcare and let us help find the right plan for you. Choose a Medicare Advantage plan that can combine doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage all in one plan. Or a Part D plan that may help reduce the cost of your prescription drugs. Don't wait. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Call United Healthcare now.
Quick thinking traffic lights and self-correcting power grids make the world predictable. Really predictable. We all think about life insurance. But when we start worrying about tomorrow, we miss out on the things that matter today. At AXA, we offer advice and help you break down your insurance goals into small, manageable steps. Because when you plan for tomorrow, it helps you live for today. Can we help you take a small step? For advice, retirement, and life insurance, connect with AXA. When the world grows too intrusive, escape to one that's all your own. The incredibly spacious Acura RDX. Create your own space in the world. Visit your Central Carolina Acura dealer for attractive offers on the RDX. Channel 9 Eyewitness News is covering the Carolinas.
Now to the first showdown between President Obama and the new Republican Congress. Just days after that Democratic drubbing in the midterms, the president is vowing to press ahead with executive action on immigration reform. ABC's Jim Avila traveling with the president at the G20 summit on what could be in store when he returns home.
The president's pivot to Asia, filled with photo ops and hugs, but never far away, domestic politics, and the looming go-it-alone decision to reform immigration by presidential fiat. In 2013, you said, "I'm not the Emperor of the United States. My job is to execute laws that are passed." Mr. President, what has changed since then?
Actually, my position hasn't changed. There is a very simple solution to this perception that somehow I'm exercising too much executive authority. Pass a bill I can sign on this issue.
The timing and final plan, say senior administration officials, will be sealed this week. White House sources tell ABC News more than 5 million undocumented workers living in the United States illegally for more than 5 years will come out of the shadows and receive legal status. The executive action will not affect any of the thousands of immigrants who flooded the Texas border this year. The president's announcement may come as soon as this Friday, but most here believe Obama will wait until Congress goes home in early December. Republicans are set to erupt with political fury if Congress is bypassed.
We're going to fight the president tooth and nail if he continues down this path. This is the wrong way to go.
Some Republicans have suggested they may block spending proposals in protest, sparking fears of yet another government shutdown. But Democrats point out that two Republican presidents, Ronald Reagan and Bush 41, both took executive actions granting legal status to the undocumented. This week, Jim Avila, ABC News, Brisbane, Australia.
Thanks to Jim. Joining us now, Congressman Luis Gutierrez, Democrat from Illinois, and Congressman Tom Cole, Republican from Oklahoma. Welcome, gentlemen. Let me start with you. Congressman, why move on this executive action?
Because
Why not have some goodwill with the new Congress? Wait 6 months.
I think it's excellent question. Number one, we said to the Republican Party, we want to work with you, and the president has attempted to work with them. We passed the Senate bill. When the Republicans said can't include gay people,